Hey everyone, this is Michael again, and doing another DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K update. It's been a while since I did one of these. The last one that I did was back in June, and it's a Saturday, and it's my birthday today, so, happy birthday to me. If you want to leave a birthday comment in the comments down below, that would be great. I would thank all of you. I really appreciate you guys, watching my videos, liking the videos, commenting, and just finding my videos very enjoyable. I am so very grateful for you all, for taking time to watch my videos. But gonna get on with the update. I know I didn't do a SmackDown and AEW Rampage review last night. I was out with some friends, just having a little birthday outing. So didn't get the time to review SmackDown and Rampage. But I heard Bray Wyatt was on, and he delivered a great promo. But gonna get on with the update here, with the DVD Blu-ray 4K update. Show you all the stuff that I got over the months, aside from me picking up stuff from the Salvation Army. So, but first one here, I got this at Best Buy, is the 4K Best Buy steelbook of Morbius. Yes, I liked this film. It's a guilty pleasure. Saw it in the theater. And now I didn't find it as terrible as people made it out to be. But I liked it. It stars Jared Leto and also Matt Smith. Tyrese Gibson's in it. I gotta say, Jared Leto in this film, I liked him playing Morbius than I did the Joker in Suicide Squad. I thought he portrayed one of the worst Jokers in Suicide Squad, the 2016 film. But he was a lot better in here playing Michael Morbius. So, but back here, here's how the steelbook looks. Very nice, like the art on it. Back to it, with the bats. So when you get the 4K and the Blu-ray in there, take out the discs. Yeah. But this is, I thought there would be a picture on the back of the discs, but it's not. There's no picture on it. But you get this picture right here. So, but the features it has on the Blu-ray is outtakes and bloopers, lights, camera, action, define the anti-hero, the good, the bad, and ugly supporting cast, doing the stunt work, nocturnal Easter eggs from human to vampire, visual effects, and more. And I reviewed this film, so check out my review of Morbius if you guys haven't seen it. But like the film, it's a guilty pleasure. And it's on Netflix, from what I heard. So if you haven't seen the film, definitely it's worth watching if you want to check it out. Guilty pleasure, like I said. That's Morbius there. And then show this over here. Picked up I think this is the Best Buy Steelbook of Men in Black. This is the 25th anniversary edition. Nice art there. Here's the back. Didn't open it though, but on the back it has more art. If you take off the slip here. But her looks great on 4K, but still unopened. I read reviews saying that the picture looks great on 4K. On the special features, On the 4K, it has notes from the Director's Chair featurette, Design of Men in Black featurette, and the Blu-ray has all the features that were on the original Blu-ray. But Men in Black, one of my favorites. A lot of rewatch value with this film. It's a childhood favorite of mine. Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith, did a very good job in their roles. I really like Vincent D'Onofrio's portrayal as the Bug, Edgar. But Men in Black, what more can I say about it? It's a great film. And then next up, 4K here, and I really love this film. I have never seen this film until I bought the 4K of this, but I've heard very good things about it, and I gave it a watch and really loved it. And it's a classic, and that is Kevin Costner in Field of Dreams. This is the 30th anniversary edition. Just a fantastic film. Has Kevin Costner, James Earl Jones, Amy Madigan, Ray Liotta, Burt Lancaster. With the whole voice that Kevin Costner's character hears. If you build it, he will come. So Kevin Costner and his wife and daughter live, on this farm, and Kevin Costner's character ends up hearing the voice, saying, if you build it, he will come. So he ends up building a baseball field, and he sees these baseball players, and they're all pretty much passed away. He sees the ghosts of all these players, and they come back and they play baseball on the baseball field that Kevin Costner's character ended up building. So, but it is a very great film. It's fantastic, and it deals with Kevin Costner's character and his father. The whole ending to the film. Very emotional. But on the 4K, it has a commentary. The Blu-ray features it has deleted scenes from Father to Son, passing along the pastime roundtable with Kevin Costner, Brett Saberhagen, George Brett, and Johnny Bench, A Diamond in the Husks, Galena Il pinch hits for Chisholm, Minnesota. I think that's how you pronounce it. Field of Dreams, a scrapbook, Bravo special from Page to Screen, commentary, and a whole lot more. But if you haven't seen Field of Dreams, it is a fantastic film. Very, very great film. The performances by Kevin Costner and James Earl Jones, very, very great. So check out Field of Dreams if you guys haven't seen it. It's just a fantastic film. It's a classic. And then I got this. I think this is still out of print. I got this cheap off of eBay. And it is a film that Ron Howard directed. And it is Cocoon. And it stars Dom Mesh, Wilford Brimley, Hume Cronin, Brian Dennehy, Jack Gilford, Steve Guttenberg, Maureen Stapleton, Jessica Tandy. Like I said, the film was directed by Ron Howard. I remember watching this film as a kid. We had a VHS of it. And I remember I didn't care for the film, at that age when I saw it. But I remember really liking how the effects looked of the ship in the end and the boat, lifting the people onto the ship. Thought that was greatly filmed. But haven't rewatched it since. But that's what I remember from watching the film for the first time years ago. But I want to give this film a rewatch. But that's Cocoon. As a commentary by Ron Howard, 5 featurettes, trailers, and TV spots. And Don Mesh won the Oscar for Best Supporting Actor for his portrayal in the film, and the film also won an Oscar for Best Visual Effects of that year. So that's pretty cool. But we'll give Cocoon a rewatch at some point. I haven't seen this, since I was a kid, so all these years I haven't revisited the film. But we'll give it a rewatch at some point. I know that they did a sequel 3 years later called Cocoon the Return, which Ron Howard didn't come back to direct that film. So that's Cocoon. Next one here is an Arrow video release, and this film is coming out to 4K soon. And I really enjoyed this film. I thought this film was very good, very underrated, very sad also, and it has a message to it. It moves at a slow pace, but not slow as, oh, this is a boring film. But it is from 1972. This film is from 1972, directed by Douglas Trumbull, starring Bruce Dern, and has silent run-in. And basically what the film is about is Earth is barren. Nothing is growing on Earth, and there are these greenhouse domes in space that are attached to these large spaceships. Bruce Dern is a scientist, and he's up there with these other guys, and in these domes are these plants and animals on the ship, and it's basically like a program. And the program is going to come to an end. They end up getting the green light of destroying these domes, and Bruce Dern's character doesn't want the greenhouses to be destroyed because of the plants and animals on the ship. So Bruce Dern's character is, he doesn't want the greenhouses to be destroyed. But basically that's what Silent Running is about. But it's a very good movie. It's very underrated. If you haven't seen the film, would highly recommend it. And it has, like I said, a message to it, about the environment and about, the plant life and animals, in the environment. But it's a very good movie. Definitely check it out. And Bruce Dern's performance in the film was very good, very well done. But it has a lot of features. Has a brand new 2K restoration from the original camera negative, approved by Douglas Trumbull, and produced by Arrow Video for the release. 1080p high definition Blu-ray presentation. It includes the original lossless mono audio, commentary by critics Kim Newman and Barry Forshaw. It's a brand new audio commentary. It has a commentary by Douglas Trumbull and actor Bruce Dern. Isolated music and effects track. No Turning Back, a new interview with film music historian Jeff Bond on the film score. First Run, a new visual essay by writer and filmmaker John Spear exploring the evolution of Silent Run's screenplay. Has The Making of Silent Run. It's an archival 1972 on-set documentary. Silent Running by Douglas Trumbull and Douglas Trumbull Then and Now. 2 archival interviews with, of course, the film's director. Has a conversation with Bruce Dern, which is an archival interview with him. Also has the trailer, behind the scenes gallery. It also has a reversible sleeve featuring original newly commissioned artwork by Eric Roper. So it comes in the slipcover here. And you have the reversible artwork here. If I get out here, so this is the reversible artwork here. This is the original poster for the film. So that's the new artwork there, and also has a booklet in here, just talking about the film. You got production credits, Bruce Dern there. But like I said, it's a very good movie. Would highly recommend it. It's a film from 1972, and it's very well shot, in my opinion. And like I said, this is coming out to 4K soon because they announced it for a 4K release. I know this is probably going to look great on 4K. So, but I said it on the features. This was a 2K restoration from the original camera negative. So it's the booklet there. It's one of the robots that Bruce Dern names. Like that picture there. So that's Silent Running. Just highly would recommend this film. Back in the slip here. Nice. All right. So that's Silent Running. And then start with here, this pile here. Got this one off of Amazon. Haven't seen this film, but I've seen the trailer to it, and it looked hilarious. And this came out in 2000, and it's a film called Screwed with Norm Macdonald, may he rest in peace, Dave Chappelle, and Danny DeVito. So, haven't watched the film. Like I said, I saw the trailer to it, and it looked hilarious. So, but definitely, we'll check this out, review it. So the only features it has is production notes, cast and filmmakers, and the trailer. Also has Elaine Stritch, Sherman Hemsley is in it, from the Jeffersons. May he rest in peace. It's produced by Robert Simmons. So that's Screwed. So definitely check out that film. And these I got at Majors Records and Video, local store out here. This one I picked up. I seen clips of this film. It has Robert Loggia in it. Robert Loggia, may he rest in peace. And it's a vampire film. It's directed by John Landis. Came out in 1992. And it's a film called Innocent Blood. Basically a vampire film. I've seen the trailer to this, but I haven't gotten around to watching the film. What I heard, it's a horror comedy. So, but like I said, it's directed by John Landis. Also has Don Rickles in it, Anthony LaPaglia. Definitely we'll give this a watch. So that's Innocent Blood. This one I got, this was a blind buy also, and I haven't seen this film, but I have heard of it, seen the trailer to it a few times, and it's Robert De Niro and Wesley Snipes in The Fan. It also has John Leguizamo in it, Benicio del Toro, Ellen Barkin. We'll give this a watch at some point. So that's The Fan. And this one I've seen the trailer to. It looks like a hilarious film. And it's Jack Lemmon, James Garner, Dan Aykroyd in My Fellow Americans. Check this one out. Directed by Peter Segal. I think that's how you pronounce his last name, or Peter Segal. Also has John Hurd, Wilford Brimley, Bradley Whitford, Lauren Bacall. So that's My Fellow Americans. This one I also picked up, and it's directed by Joel Schumacher. Another one, may he rest in peace. And it stars Colin Farrell, Forrest Whitaker, Kiefer Sutherland, and that is Phone Booth. We'll definitely check this one out. This came out in 2002. Features on it has a commentary by Joel Schumacher and the trailer. I know this is out on Blu-ray, but DVD, wanted to pick it up. So that's Phone Booth. And I picked these up, considering I'm a huge Giants fan. So I picked up New York Giants, road to the Super Bowl of that year that they won in 2012. But this was a great season for the Giants, on the way to the Super Bowl, where they end up, beating the Patriots. So that's the postseason collector's edition. Has the games leading up to Super Bowl that year, which that was a great Super Bowl. The Giants, beating the Patriots, and then of course picked up the Super Bowl champions for the Giants. Has complete coverage of the Super Bowl halftime show, the post-game coverage from the NFL Network. The game of the week was the championship game where they faced the Packers. Also has another game of the week where they faced the Cowboys. Tom Coughlin profile, the redemption of Eli Manning, Michael Strahan from retirement to Super Bowl. So just had to pick these up because huge Giants fan. We got to get to another Super Bowl at some point. It's been a while since we've seen them in the Super Bowl. And I picked this one up. Haven't even heard this film, but it has Eric Stoltz in it and William Forsythe. Wesley Snipes is also in this. Helen Hunt. It's a film called The Waterdance, and it sounds interesting. Basically, Eric Stoltz's character is a writer who was injured in a hiking accident. He's left with a broken neck and paralyzed from the waist down. While in rehab, he ends up meeting Raymond, played by Wesley Snipes, a smooth-talking ladies' man, and also he meets Bloss, played by William Forsythe, who is an angry racist biker. Together, they struggle through the physical and emotional problems stemming from their handicaps. And Eric Stoltz's character, Joel, also has to deal with his tumultuous relationship with Anna, played by Helen Hunt, a woman with whom he had an affair before the accident. Sounds very interesting, and we'll give this a watch and review it. So that's The Waterdance. Came out in 1992. And then I picked this one up. I haven't seen this film in a while. I remember seeing it on TV and thought it was very funny. As two of the producers from The Waterboy produced this film. Produced by Robert Simmons. It's a film starring Chris Kattan, Chris Penn, Richard Roundtree, Vanessa Shaw, Peter Berg, and that is Corky Romano. Like I said, seen this film years ago on TV and found it funny. So here's the back to it. Features, it has Corky Romano, all access, extended scenes, and pretty much that's all the features on the DVD. So that's Corky Romano. And then I got Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls, considering I picked up Ace Ventura, Pet Detective when I went to Salvation Army, so I had to get the sequel. So it includes the theatrical trailers. That's Ace Ventura, Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls. And the final one I got here, and this is a series that I've seen episodes of, I think, from the first and second season, and didn't finish binging the series. And this DVD is out of print. The series is out of print on DVD. I think it's going for like a lot of money, brand new, still factory sealed on eBay. And I found this for $7 at Majors Records. And it's the complete first season of Doogie Howser, MD, which stars Neil Patrick Harris. Just a very good show. And we'll want to pick up the rest of the seasons if I could find them for cheap, used, because like I said, the series is out of print on DVD and it's going for a lot of money, still factory sealed on eBay. I don't know if you could find this on Amazon, which if you could, if they have copies, probably used or brand new, it's probably worth a lot of money considering, like I said, it's out of print. So, but it has all 26 episodes from season 1, interviews with co-creative producer Stephen Baccio, which he's no longer with us, and also Neil Patrick Harris. It also has an 8-page journal with linear notes and color photos. But Doogie Howser MD, very good series. And that's the DVD, 4K, and Blu-ray update. So that's it for this update. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Give the video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and until next video, see you all later.